Hello everybody, this is Benjy Bradshaw, and today we're going to do a very special makeup tutorial based on the Love is Love Remixes EP, but more specifically, the Otolith remix. What I will say is that for this look, I'm going to do something very different that I've never done before. So this is Tulip Body Art Face and Body Paint, and apparently I'm going to make this into a mask out of plastic Ziploc. I don't know what I'm doing here. Should I just give up now? Okay, if you watched my tutorials before or my makeup stuff online, you know that normally I don't put my makeup on first because I don't want all my powders to fall off my face and everything. But today I did do it first. The foundation is from my BFF Melissa, and she gave me it. I should probably show you what it is. Foundation is this Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40 by Illa. So Between Us by Illa. So yeah, this was a gift to me. I love it, and it's really cool. It has little droppers. You drop it on. So it's very moist and it's very wet. So I'm gonna do my liner first because that is usually what I like to do first. 24/7 Urban Decay pencil. We have that going right now. So now it's on. It's not perfect right now. I'm gonna do a little bit liners, and I'm gonna need a little bit more to even it out. And then I'm gonna use a brush like this to blur it and to give more of a smoky eye effect. Okay, so now I'm kind of blurring the liner, and I gotta do that just because I don't want it perfect. I don't need it perfect. I just want some kind of dimension here. When I go out, usually I don't even like it to be perfect, like sharp lines. I like it to be more blurry. So if I'm sweating, I don't have to worry or anything. If I'm performing, I don't have to be like, oh my god, my face is falling off. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, again, I'm not gonna do too much here because I'm really gonna focus this area on this mask that I'm gonna make out of crazy materials. For the next palette I will use is the House Labs 4-Way. This is by Lady Gaga, After Hours 4-Way Shadow Palette. Thank you, Sparkle Bee, for the palette. And now we will be getting into that. This is gonna go with my kind of dramatic theme of the remix. The remix is very dramatic. And I'm gonna just start silver first, I guess. Pat, 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 get that powder off. And we'll go right in the crease. So yeah, the remix really, to me, is about kind of obviously celebrating your pride. And all of them do that. All the remixes really are beautiful expressions from the artists. And they're beautiful, just fun, different ways on the song. And each one is totally different, which is what I really love. And so I'm really just blessed to have worked with so many amazing remixers and artists in this project. By the way, I'm using now Meet Up. Meet Up is this kind of shinier one. I'm using this one now on the upper lid to give it like a little glow up here. In fact, because this is for fun, I may not even spend that much time on the eye. Usually I would. I usually would spend a lot more time here. Okay, so this is good. It's very light considering the fact that we're gonna have crazy stuff here. It's not totally even, but that's okay. All right, now with the last thing we'll do before I put that on is just kind of blend it out with a bigger brush. Notice that this area, when you do it, it's not gonna be perfect. That's okay. You're just kind of getting that smoky eye effect out to the outer corners and just blend it in. And now we do the crazy stuff. Okay, so again, I'm just taking a Ziploc. I'm trying not to laugh here. Taking a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna make a design using body paint. And I'm gonna like just stencil it literally on my face. Yeah, I know I'm weird. So what I created was this black slime ball. What I'm gonna do is just literally slap this onto my face like this. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna do it in the middle. Actually above. Oh wow, okay, I feel it. Okay, you see that? Very lightly laid there. What was the point of this again? I saw this in some commercial. Lightly pull off, let's see what happens. Love is love. Wow, Otolith, you're making me do crazy stuff to my face. Kind of interesting. I like this, not perfect. Okay, pattern 2, I'm gonna go back and my body paint. I think I'm gonna do a cube. I don't even know. Ooh, this is hard. Actually, I'm gonna wait on this one because I'm doing cheeks first. So let's decorate this one first. I'm gonna use kind of a lighter cheek. So this is a Revlon thing my bestie Emily Eli gave me, and it's a vintage lace blush from Revlon. Y'all, I never use these brushes on my cheeks, but I suddenly started getting into it because I thought it was kind of fun. I was like, oh, it's cute. Now, and I use the bigger one to just blend it all. I'm trying to just do what I would have done, just put it under the eye and give it nice contrast, so it cleans up under the eye. Okay, now we can have fun. So, what I have are these giant rhinestones. Okay, you can get these at like any cheap store. I also have these rhinestones that are like cute pink rainbow stuff. Then I have heart stuff. Then I have just different types of things I use for performances and things like that. I'm gonna use the rhinestone ones. Again, this remix is very dramatic, but I also wanna celebrate Pride, so I wanna make it colorful. So all we're gonna do is take these rhinestones, and because this is wet paint, I'm gonna just try to put them on. Okay, so the remix is all about loving yourself and about finding happiness within yourself, and that's what I think I want for all of you guys as you're doing your makeup or doing whatever it is. Just never forget your power and never forget it's okay to be different and it's okay to be really, really weird. Okay, I like this, the black with other elements popping out. I think it's a cool effect. Again, just placing them randomly in here. So I'm gonna put a few more on. I'm just gonna keep building off this. So again, here is the blot, here's the blot. I'm just gonna pop this one on, like that. Again, I'm just hitting it lightly. I really do want there to be chunks there, because when the chunks are there, I have more to work with. I'm gonna just do, again, little cute ones really quickly. And once it dries a little more, then I'll do the rest. I'm gonna just start putting the lips on. Hopefully it's in fall. So it's been about 15 minutes and it's still kind of wet down here. It's very moist on my face. So I'm gonna just, and as it's hot, it gets worse. Oh Lord. I'm gonna do my lips. Please hold me tight. House labs. What you waiting for? Lip liner, demi, no. Roll. Oh wow. We're gonna have to clean up on aisle 9. Aisle something in a minute. Okay, while we wait for this to dry, since it's all falling apart at this moment, we're gonna go in with something fun. Kylie again, Balmain. This for fun. So a glitter palette by Olivier Roasting. Pressed powder palette, like this. And then Glitter Mania. So we're gonna use my favorite, which is middle model type. Close eye, smear. Okay. Give it a nice, just little beautiful glow. This is Last Renegade, Wet and Wild, because that's what we do, wet and wild at all times. That's what we are. And then we're gonna fix this bit because it's a hot mess over here. So I'm gonna be careful because I don't want it to dry too much right now. So let me try to add a few more. All right, and then last things we're gonna do is just, of course, highlighter. So we're going to take our MAC highlight, and it's looking gross. I've used a lot of this. Always on the tip of the nose to get that final nose gloss, very wet. Okay, corner. Again, it gives you a very wet and moist look, which is, you know, a signature. Okay, and then you can even do a little extra highlight if you want. Now that we know where all this is going, we go a little bit. And then, of course, last but not least, Pat McGrath lip gloss. This is Pale Fire Nectar. Get it nice and wet. And then we're ready for a little photo shoot. So let's do our little photo shoot and then we are done. Take me tonight. Please hold me tight. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for doing my little Love is Love Otolith remix look. I think it goes with the remix in the sense that it's dark, we have this dark look, but it's also have a hint of color. It's very drama, it's very, you know, fun, but also kind of interesting, artsy, and all that. So I think it encapsulates that. But anyway, as you all know, Love is Love, the Remixes is out now on all streaming platforms. So please go stream it. There's some amazing remixes. Every remix is different. Every remix is a different artist. And there's some treats on there. So please listen to it. Let me know what you think. Give those artists some love. Go follow them. I'm gonna put them all below in the description. So love you guys so much. Thanks for watching my little makeup of Love is Love Darkness Otolith remix. So love you all. Love is love. Hey, where do you think you're going? The least you can do is subscribe. But seriously, there's a lot more videos, so you better not be clicking off, but clicking on.